What's up YouTube, how goes it? Today we are reviewing the brand new SoundLink Flex by Bose. This guy right here in the smoke white color. And honestly, I'm really excited for this one because this is kind of a mid-range Bluetooth speaker in terms of its pricing. And I really want to see how Bose does because they are known to make some really well-balanced products. With that said, it's worth noting that this speaker retails for about $150 USD and it is available in 3 distinct colors. As always, if you guys enjoyed this review, hit the like button, sub to my channel, it brings a smile to my face. Starting off with the packaging, as you can see, the Bose SoundLink Flex comes in some pretty standard looking cardboard packaging, so you have a graphical representation of the actual speaker in the corresponding color that you buy it in. Pretty cool stuff. Now on the sides as well as the back side, you do have some of the key features and signature highlights about this device itself, your standard information. Removing the packaging or content seal itself is quite simple. You simply remove the pull tab on either side of the back side of the box itself, and then the box can be opened. Now, once you open the box, the first thing you'll notice, of course, is the gem itself, which is the SoundLink Flex speaker. And it looks really nice once you remove that protective packaging around it. Here it is, but more on that in a quick minute. Past that, you also have a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. This is of course great because it means we have USB-C charging on this device. And finally, we have the quick start guide, warranty and regulation information, all the fun stuff you're never gonna read. As far as the form factor of this device goes, it can be best described as a rectangular capsule with soft edges. And I mean that in a great way. At just 1.3 pounds, the SoundLink Flex is very portable. It's slightly heavy compared to speakers its size, but it's not going to be anything that's going to really drag you down in terms of overall weight. And to be fair, it's mostly justified because of the use of premium materials on this device. Starting off with the front side of the speaker, you have a full steel mesh grille that goes from one corner all the way to the other. Right above that, of course, you have the classic Bose branding, which looks very nice on this speaker. It's worth noting the rest of the device for the most part has a rubberized finish for maximum protection. So starting off with one side, you do have that soft fabric loop, which is great if you want to turn this into an accessory that adds on to your backpack or any other attachment gear. Also, on the other side, you have a USB-C port, which of course is used to charge the actual speaker itself. Now, on the back side, you'll notice that you have another speaker grill, but this doesn't actually extrude any sound. Rather, I think this is where one of the primary mics is actually hosted. It's also worth noting, making your way to the bottom side of the speaker is where you have the raised edges, and this allows the speaker to stand. Unfortunately, you can't put this in a vertical position, which would have been a nice touch. On the top side of the speaker is where you'll find the 5 physical buttons. So you have the power button, the 2 volume rockers. You also have the multi-function play pause button that can also be used to skip tracks. And finally, on the other corner, you have the Bluetooth button. It is worth noting both the power button and the Bluetooth button have dedicated LED status indicator lights. In terms of connectivity, the main way to connect to this device is through Bluetooth, which is of course great because most modern day devices do have Bluetooth on board, but it is truly a shame that Bose opted not to include a simple auxiliary jack as an alternative method of connecting. I know it's a dated way, but it would have just added to the overall versatility of the product. Setting up the device is a really straightforward process, so if you wish, you can simply hold down the Bluetooth button for a couple of seconds, initiate pairing mode, and then connect to your host device using your device's Bluetooth settings. However, I highly advise you install the Bose Connect app and go about it that way because you can do a few things like naming your device, installing any optional updates. Also, you have the ability to initiate party mode, which allows you to connect more than one speaker in sync. And beyond that, you can also set a timer and initiate the voice prompt functionality and a number of other useful features. Also, the overall app is really user-friendly and easy to navigate through. So again, I'd highly advise you install it if you can. The SoundLink Flex is IP67 water and dust proof rated, meaning you can easily use this in the shower, at the beach, near the pool, and it's gonna be just fine. Trust me, I tested it. Also, it's highly shock resistant, meaning that you can drop it accidentally and it's going to be okay. Though, be gentle, these things have feelings, well, yeah. As far as sound performance goes, guys, this is a really well-tuned piece of hardware. I really mean that. So the high and mid-range are fantastic, as we've come to expect with Bose products. No matter what volume percentage you're at, there's little to no distortion. It's always perfect clear, whether it's a high pitch or mid pitch, it's gonna sound great. Now, with a low range, traditionally speaking, Bose has been more conservative with their bass, for example. Over here, it's way more aggressive. There's more oomph, there's more power, but at no point does it over dominate at the mid or high ranges, and it just sounds so well balanced overall. This is a very high quality sound experience for sure, especially given the price point of this device. Have a quick listen for yourself.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. You smoke rain and thunder, baby. I wonder, put your sweats on for me. Yeah, I got the blood. And wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, the cup of my fountain, I want to play in your deep, then dip me underway. You know my foot, hold me till I scream for every.
Hi everyone, this is a mic test to see how good the quality of the speaker is. Currently I'm standing exactly 1 feet away from the actual speaker. Now I am standing about 4 feet away from the speaker to see how the mic quality is. And now I'm standing about 6 feet away from the speaker to see how the mic quality is. In the battery life department, you can get up to 12 hours on a single charge, or so Bose claims, and I found this to be more or less true, so I got about 11.5 hours listening to the speaker at 80% volume approximately, which is pretty decent. In terms of charging, it takes about 4 hours to fully charge from 0 to 100%. Here's the summary, guys. Priced at $150 USD, I think this is a fantastic bargain. The high quality build of this actual speaker and its durable design definitely makes it great for all kinds of use cases. Keep in mind, it's fully waterproof and dust resistant as well. But the signature feature by far here is the well-tuned audio on this device. Everything from the lows to the highs sound great. It can fill up any room easily. No matter what volume percentage you're at, there's practically no distortion. Some things that are holding this machine back, or this device, shall I say, include the fact that you can only keep it in a horizontal position, so there's no vertical standing, which would have been nice, and the lack of an auxiliary jack is a bit of a cheapskate move by Bose. But again, the high quality features of this device more than make up for its shortcomings, and overall, I would wholeheartedly recommend this to anyone who wants a high quality Bluetooth speaker experience. As always, if you guys enjoyed this review, hit that like button, sub to my channel, it genuinely helps me grow, guys. Catch you in the next one.